All right, shower is completed. That's not okay.
Oh, I just saw the gnat again.
That's not okay, in my opinion. Oh! I've ordered takeout. Yes, I have. I'm using a literal butternut right now.
Trying my first bite of food. It dribbled on me a little bit.
One day I will be a plus size influencer who has died. That is crazy.
This video is so raw, you guys. Fuck.
Damn, what a real bitch is that?
Hey there, YouTube. It's me, Hens, and I'm back with Amber, our Gorl. And supposedly she has her scans, her results. So the title is My CT Scan Results. Ozempic / semaglutide update. She can spell semaglutide, but she can't say it. She keeps saying semi-glutide. There's an A, girl. And then appreciating life, aka I clickbaited. Ha ha ha. So let's get into her video.
Hello, you guys. Welcome to a new
Hey,
vlog.
Amber.
So we are starting off with my CT scan results, and I kind of want to go through how I found out. I woke up today with no call from my doctor, and I do have like this portal thing going through.
If you have a portal, you're supposed to go there first before you call the doctor for results. If you had any kind of medical literacy in terms of getting healthcare, you would understand this already, because this has been a thing for a while, since before COVID.
The imaging center that I went to get the CT scan. They said that the results might be on there even before my doctor calls me. So I was like,
Yeah, no doy.
Well, duh.
okay, like I woke up and I immediately was like, let me check that. Well, I saw the results and I got to see the results of like each one of my organs. It showed that I have a hernia, which I've known that. I actually got it from getting
Herniated queen.
a full hysterectomy, a 21-inch incision. So yeah, they said that that might happen to me, and it did. So I knew I had that, but that was in the results. And then something.
It's because the muscles where they cut you didn't heal properly. So you have a hernia where your organs are sticking out. You could have done exercises to help, which would have alleviated some of the problem, or prevented some of the problem. But like, you didn't do anything. You're a lazy ass person who can barely move. So there's that.
else I knew that I had is I have a benign tumor on my adrenal
Ooh, congratulations, benign
adrenal
tumor.
gland, which is actually pretty common. I've known about this for years, so I knew that. But the big thing that I was looking for was, what does it say about my bladder? Because I was very scared that my cancer did come back, and I was scared that it came in the form of bladder cancer. That is what I have been just like dying about on the inside for the last.
You've been ruminating on it because you have nothing else to do with your life. You don't work really. And then what work you do is just, oh, hi everyone. This is me today. Hi everyone. It's the next day. Hi everyone. I haven't filmed for 3 days. Get fucked.
Of a better term, just constant anxiety and intrusive thoughts and just like tons of fear. But there's nothing on my bladder. There's nothing in my bladder. The results said I have a remarkable, as they call it, remarkable bladder. That's just like the technical term.
She likes to brag about that now. I guarantee she will reference her remarkable bladder in the future. She really will.
They use. So I literally was worrying for nothing. So then I kept going through and I was like, okay, well, it has to be something. Well, so it turns out that I have a 6mm kidney stone in my kidney. It's non-obstructable. And then I immediately Googled it, and it says that you can have blood in your urine from having this. And I was like, oh.
Duh. It's the fucking main thing you fucking clickbaited aside from cancer. You goddamn idiot.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich.
Ignorant bitch.
My God. And just instantly, I just felt so relieved. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna call my doctor because I'm reading these results. I see them. I know how to comprehend them, but I would like my doctor to talk to me about them. So when I called,
I want my doctor to tell me that I have a remarkable bladder.
the nurse said that my doctor didn't see anything on there to be alarmed about and everything looked fine and that I should still go to the urologist. But I mentioned to the nurse that it does say that I have a 6mm kidney stone, and I was wondering, like, is that what is causing my symptoms? So she's like, oh, okay, hold on, I'll ask him. She went and asked him, and he said that, yeah, that's probably what is causing it, but still see the urologist, especially because that kidney stone is kind of big. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what they're gonna want me to do with that, but the issue is I called, and since I'm a new patient, my appointment isn't until November. So that's
Oh no. If you were on top of your healthcare, you wouldn't have to wait until then.
pretty far from now. So I don't know if like I should like ask to be referred to somewhere else that could see me sooner, or like what I should do. I'm kind of like in a
You should fuck right off.
conflicting area right now. But ultimately, I just feel kind of stupid for feeling so scared that something worse
You should feel stupid that you didn't get your healthcare arranged the second you moved to Oklahoma. You're an ignorant bitch.
was wrong with me. Like a kidney stone isn't a good thing, but it's very common. I've had them before, and it's much better than the alternative. I just feel bad because I have worried a lot of you. A lot of you have reached out to me.
No, you didn't worry. A lot of us were so over you not waiting until you had an actual diagnosis to come onto YouTube and to play like you're a little victim. Like, you have so little things going on in your life that this is how you choose to spend your time. You're embarrassing. You deserve to be deplatformed by YouTube.
You've been so sweet and so kind and so supportive, and it like makes me emotional, and I just appreciate so many of you. You guys have no idea like the good vibes and thoughts, and I know that I don't believe in God, as I am agnostic, but so many of you have prayed for me. And
The only thing I would pray for is that you fall,
in my opinion, that's just another version of sending out positive thoughts.
because maybe then you'd end up in the hospital and get forced into care.
So all the positive thoughts, all the positive vibes, I have felt them so much recently, and I just appreciate you guys so much. And I really hope that it is just this massive kidney stone that is causing these issues. And from the looks of it, it is. I'm just really glad that I've chosen to quit smoking. I have chosen to drink nothing but water. Yeah, I had a small icy at the movie theater.
Bitch, you said, I'm not drinking any sodas. I'm so above that. As you're literally drinking an icy, which is the equivalent of a soda. You dumbass.
The reason that bad things happen to you is because you're a dumbass.
Like recently, like over a week ago, but it's like I'm not gonna be perfect, but like I no longer drink soda, and I am making better changes to my life every single day. And wow,
As of 2 weeks ago, you're doing that. As of 2 weeks. It's not some ongoing thing that you've been working on. You're so desperate for attention because nobody's giving it to you, and nobody ever did.
just feel super relieved, and it's like I just love life. I love life so much, and life is beautiful.
Then take the ear pod out so you can actually observe with your full attention.
It can be hard, but it's like worth it. And like I said, I thought I was going towards doom. I thought it was my end. During
I hate her.
my whole uterine cancer journey, I completely disassociated. It's almost as if it didn't even happen to me as a person. So I feel like that's why like so many people, when they're like, Amberlynn, wasn't that your rock bottom? Like, what happened truly? Honestly, it's because I disassociated the whole time. I felt unreal. I felt like I was in dreamland, more so a nightmare, but it just didn't feel like it was happening to me. And during this whole thing of me being really scared that my cancer did come back, I had moments where I did disassociate, but for the most part, I have felt every fear.
She really did not. I really doubt it. I really doubt that she did. Like, all of what she's saying is, I believe her if she said that she did during the cancer thing because of how she acted sometimes. But, like, I don't believe it now. She was fully cognizant since she just learned that word. Fully cognizant of her actions, knowing exactly what she was doing, exactly what she was saying, exactly, oh, I'm going to come on here before I have a breakdown and tell you I'm going to have a breakdown, and then not film the breakdown, but then show you after when I look totally fine, like I didn't do anything. Except get high on my Delta gummies. Like, for real. Be fucking for real.
Here, I have felt so scared, and I have gone through so much regret, and just like thinking back to like everything I should have done after being diagnosed with cancer. And I was like, fuck,
Guaranteed she's still not going to lose the weight.
I might have really fucked up. It's like just feeling all those things and having this scare, like it just really puts things into perspective for me. And I just want to continue making positive choices in my life. I'm not the beacon of health. I have health problems. I'm 33 years old, and every day I just get older. I don't want to continue looking back saying, I should have done that. I should have changed then. So there's really only one thing I can do moving forward, and that is just be better. So I'm going to bingo with my mom, and instead of getting a large Diet Coke as much as I want to, I'm gonna get a water. There's tons of water options, and I'm like, which one do I want?
Oh my god, never seen water before. Never knew water had so much variety, did she? Never knew that you could get sparkling water, you can get flat water, you can get uh crystal ionized water and shit like that. You can get pH water.
All right, I think I'm gonna get this guy right here. Pure water.
You want to drink that guy up? That's gross, Amber.
There's this store next to the bingo place, and my mom's looking at it through the window because it's closed. Someone made their cat out of rocks, and it says, "My cat rocks." Get it?
No. I don't get it, Amber. Explain it to me. Help.
So I'm currently outside with Twinkie, but I just want to let you know that I won at bingo 3 times. I literally have no idea how it happened, but it did. Sometimes I get lucky and I'll win multiple times a night, but then I won't win for
How much you want to bet that she and her mom were the only ones there?
months. It doesn't make sense. So I want to give just a little bit of an update on semaglutide and how I'm doing on it. So tomorrow is actually going to be my 3rd shot, and so far it's doing the job. But I also, like I've said, I've been sober, so I no longer have those like munchies bothering me every single day and night. But I've noticed since being sober and also taking semaglutide, I'm able to have things like this. You guys saw me when I hauled this. They are sour cream and onion corn puffs.
Imagine if she had figured this out when she was still with wifey. She might still be with her. Oops, Amber. You fucked up.
And I love them. They're so good. But I'm able to enjoy a few and then move on with my day. Food is not like consuming my mind anymore. Like I no longer have like food noise. No, things aren't perfect. I would say
She discovered a new term. I'll believe it when I actually see you losing like 50 plus pounds. I'll believe it. Because that should melt off within a month.
Wednesday I was the hungriest. I don't really know what that was
Hungry.
about. It wasn't like physical hunger, it was a lot of like head hunger. So the food noise does disappear. Sometimes it sneaks its little head in there, but thankfully like I get fuller faster now. It's just, I feel great. Honestly, I feel great. Like this is the very same bag that I hauled, and if it wasn't for the semaglutide, if it wasn't for me being sober, this bag would have been gone like night 2. It's just like little changes like that. I'm just like, okay, I'm feeling good. Cold water. I slept on it for a long time. All right, you guys, so it is that time where it's the end of my vlog, so we're gonna do some questions of the day. If you're not hungry, then why are you eating, girl? I can't. So I think they're talking about this clip. All right, you guys, I currently have some chicken in the air fryer, and now I'm just gonna come up with some concoction to go on the side. I'm currently not really hungry, so I was told though that I do need to eat, so I haven't eaten all day. I'm gonna wait for...
Putting in your own clips that everybody's already seen, it's really stupid. I don't understand why she does this.
hours.
Except that she doesn't have any content to film.
At least like 6 hours. So when you're on semaglutide, sometimes you literally are not hungry. You have to like force yourself to eat. And I was told,
Amber, just so you know, you don't have to eat. You are good. Unless you actually feel really hungry, you should not eat. You do not need to eat like that. If you were like 150 pounds and you were losing 25 pounds, yeah, then I would say maybe eat, just so then you don't lose too much weight. But you're trying to lose 400 pounds just to get to 150 pounds. So try it. Try skipping a meal once or twice. Maybe.
Told by the person who prescribes me semaglutide that I need to eat. I need to get in my protein. I need to get in my veggies. I know that I am over 400 pounds, but there are nutrients that I do
You are so stupid.
need in my body. Would the Ozempic be worsening whatever was happening with your health before you started taking it? No, there has been no correlation whatsoever. Are we not going to talk about the fact that the camera for weigh-ins is always in the same spot every time? Yes, that's because I put my camera in the same spot every single time. Who is Valentine? Valentine is my girlfriend. Is it true that you just had precancerous cells and not actually cancer? I was diagnosed with actual cancer. The technical term for it is endometrial adenocarcinoma. I was at stage 1, grade 2. So it's cancer in the womb, which is uterine cancer. That is...
I hate it when she calls it cancer of the womb, because she's saying that to reinforce that she can't have kids. But actually, that literally saves humanity. And as horrible as that is, she would be a terrible parent to any child. We all understand that.
what I had and what I was
The worst part is that she knows it too.
diagnosed with. I had a stage, a grade. So what was happening was my cancer was traveling so far into the uterine wall that it was going into my muscles. It was not precancerous, it was actual cancer. So that's very much the reason why I've been having a lot of anxiety around the fact that my cancer could have spread.
I mean, your uterus does have a muscular wall that it borders the outside muscles of your abdomen. Yeah, Amber.
And thankfully it did not. This is unfortunately something that I'm gonna have to deal with for the rest of my life. Anyone can get cancer, but someone who has had cancer before, it's easier for it to happen again. Anyways, I'm going to end this video. I hope that you guys did enjoy it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
She is really something. Like, she... clickbaited cancer. Honestly. Clickbaited cancer. Hater. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Hopefully we get actual content sometime soon from Amber. Otherwise, I am going to have to start looking for other characters to watch. And I think the next one I would watch is Anna from Glitter and Lasers. Because I think I have some stuff to say about her. Because, like, I've watched all of the different girls come up in Gorlworld. Like, but I don't care about all of them. And some of them, like Alexandra, bore the fuck out of me even before she was pregnant. And then after she's pregnant, she's annoying as hell. And she's acting even more entitled. And she's going to use her baby for attention and use their mixed ethnicity to elicit more views and attention. So I hate her. Yeah. Anywho, sorry for that rant at the end. If you've made it this far, leave a green heart in the comments. Thank you. And I'll talk to y'all later.